Hello to our collective all zodiac signs. We're going to talk about the full moon coming up on June 11th. Now, if you've been watching and you've been maybe listened to your monthly video, there are beautiful energetic shifts taking place. Now, it doesn't mean that those energy shifts are going to make you feel really all good and giddy, because chances are you're probably going to be a little bit nauseated, have some headaches to go with it, not feeling really well. Some of these energetic shifts are going to knock you on the ground, and while others lift you up. Now, remember, the full moon is an opportunity to clear out and cleanse. And it happens every month. So you want to sit down, you can go through your bills on this and, put certain things on the calendar. So you start using that full moon as a chart, as a way to get a rhythmic in your life so that you can get things back up on track, especially for those who have had challenges in rising up from whatever you've been dealing with. Now, this full moon is going to be, it's a strawberry moon, as some call it, but the bottom line is there is an energy shift with it, and you may be feeling that energy right now. This energy shift is massive, and it is a huge uplift. Now, if you've been watching me, I talk about energy. I'm a Reiki master, NLP coach. I am a minister. I have a degree in relationships, scientific versus spiritual versus human. There's all kinds of credentials behind me. One thing I am telling you for sure is this energy shift is going to start a new cycle, and some people are going to fly up and others are going to fly down. It is literally going to be like a big divide coming in. It's going to feel quite large when it comes in, but it'll continue to increase as we go through the next few months. Now, remember, karma is happening right now, and it has everything to do with the karma, the good or the bad that you get, karma, dharma. All right, this is a big deal of what's going on for so many people, especially those of you who are ready to move forward and feeling stuck. Breathe through the energy shift. Breathe through the cycle that's coming in, because it's going to feel quite heavy and quite large for many people. Not everyone, but for many people. Even myself, I'll probably feel sick, or maybe I want to sleep all the time. You may have already been feeling the energy, and I laugh for a reason, because I was feeling the energy and I walked. I'm in my new location, and as I was walking out the door to go into the aquarium, the atrium area, not aquarium, atrium area, the glass on the doors are so clean, they are spotless. And I looked and I saw the glass was clean, and I glanced this way and I turned around and smacked right into the glass door. I thought I broke my nose. I had dark, and I still do a little bit dark under here because I slammed into that door. So it can throw us off. It can throw off our timing, our senses. Sometimes it can throw off our senses, and you may even feel disconnected during this particular time. Now, I was just not paying attention. Bottom line, I was not paying attention. It has nothing to do with some spiritual curse or divine guidance. It had nothing to do with that. That was literally me. But what I am talking about is it does mess with your head, and it can make your head feel kind of oozy. Some of you will feel like you're up in the clouds a lot, especially if you're an air sign or have a lot of air energy. Earth signs may feel very restricted to the ground. And of course, it goes on and on for all zodiac signs. But the power that comes with this is a truth going to be revealed. There's something significant through this moon that each and every person is going to have an opportunity to see it. Now, whether you choose to see it or not is going to be up to you, but there will be something coming through that is going to be very, very powerful. You can use it to move forward, or you can use it to cleanse and clear out. And it's going to affect you again over the next few months, all the way through September. Things are changing everywhere. And again, you're going to feel this upgrade. It's going to continue to grow and grow and grow. Now, the reason that this one is so special is because that piece of truth is holding so many people back. Holding you back, feeling stuck, not seeing which way to go, not knowing if you should start new relationships, and not having open heart and trust. That is a big one. This particular full moon, what I was guided to share with so many is that this is going to help you feel safe in your connection to the divine, in your oneness within your mind, your body, and your soul. So it's a very powerful energy that's going to come through. Use it wisely. Now I'm going to pull one card for each zodiac sign, and then I'll give the a fuller, short version of a message in the membership for those of you that want to continue on with it. But let's take a look. I'm going to start with Aquarius, okay? Because Aquarius, this one's going to be a big one for you, where you have this energy of an upgrade, a big upgrade, feeling the rewards, because so many of our Aquarians have been knocked on their feet. Well, let's face it, what zodiac sign hasn't? You have the Ace of Cups. This is opening up your heart, opening up and allowing the universe, the divine, to bring in the abundance that you have been not only longing for, not only desiring, but this is what you've been working at right here. All of the blessings for everything that you've been through. Karma, dharma, right? You're getting the good stuff, and the good stuff is coming in through this full moon. I love that for you. Now, the next zodiac sign is Pisces. And Pisces, oh my goodness, you conquered, you kicked booty on the monthly June. And I'm so glad to see that, because Pisces is doing a turnaround. This full moon is going to be connected to you. You're going to feel it very, very strongly. It has everything to do with you marching forward as a leader, having connection to the divine, directly connection. Also communication. Now, when you see the sword down in the tarot, that means no communication. Somebody needs to speak up and say something. That truth coming in just blocked my throat. So you're going to get a big one, but it's a good one. This is like a massive release that's going to coincide with that June reading, and it's going to be good. We'll take a look at what else is in store for you in the membership. So Aries is our next sign. And Aries, you've been, I always see Aries with your head down and working hard, and it is time for you to really take a look at all the work that you've done and see that you also need to reward yourself. So through this full moon, it's important to just relax. Just relax. Now I have an Aries rising. That's who you see on camera is my Aries rising. And you love to be in the spotlight. And even if you don't love it, you still are good at it. This is your time to take a step back and enjoy whatever's coming in. The Ace of Cups for you. Now, if you have Aquarius in your chart, that's a double whammy. Okay, let me know if you have both in your chart. This is talking all about you and all the kudos that are coming in from you directly from source. So God's going to send you beautiful heavenly gifts. These are where you're going to see the monumental changes that you've been through are really, you're going to see what they're really about. Remember, there's a piece of truth associated with this abundant flow that's coming in towards Pisces. Very, very positive energy. Now, let's take a look at, Aries. I said Pisces, Aries. Let's take a look at Taurus. I'm not looking at a list. I usually have to look at a list for you guys when I go down the list. Taurus. Oh my goodness, Taurus. There's this lovely energy around some of you where you are going to find yourself unstuck, unhinged, but not like in the mind. This is like somebody opens up a gateway for you. You may have been finding yourself sitting back and analyzing a lot, or you're about to. But remember, this full moon is going to show a piece of truth. The Seven of Pentacles represents looking at everything you've invested all your time, all your resources, all your money into. Is it paying out for you? Is it in the right direction for you? That's one of the primary messages for Taurus with this full moon energy. Now, one pentacle over here, all right, one of these pentacles is the new beginning for you. This new start you're starting from scratch, and a lot of people they're starting from scratch. So you may find yourself as one of those individuals, but these are pentacles. Anything pentacles can feel very good once you get past the icky, the five of pentacles, and then the six of pentacles comes back in and it starts talking about balance. But this is a seventh pentacle. It is time for you to recalibrate if you need to, but just take a step back and pay close attention, analyze a little bit more, or how you're going to pull forward. It's a very positive message. Gemini, let's take a look at Gemini. All right, Gemini, I feel there's something coming in for you that has a big, powerful energy, and we do have the Empress card for you. This powerful energy has to do with you completing your circle of your own personal journey. Everybody does their personal journey, the awakening journey, their spiritual journey. They all do it in their own time frame. Typically, I find people take 2 to 3 years. I've never seen one ever less than 2 years, and that's somebody who didn't have a lot of stuff. Maybe they didn't get thrown off course too much, but it's still a journey. There's a period of completion, and this full moon can bring you to this completion between now and the month of August. Remember, I'm saying this whole thing is between now and September, but they're saying you may actually get a little bit of a jump on this. Some of you are going to find out a secret. You may find out that your parent's not your parent, that your family isn't, you may have been adopted. We're going to go in depth on other meanings for Gemini in the membership. Now, let's take a look at Cancer. Cancer, you guys have been through so much. Oh my goodness, I feel the love coming back into the Cancer, which has not been good. You had 2 cards fly out. The first card you had fly out is this one. You've been dealing with this for a long time. Remember, this is karma. All right, this is the good stuff. This is the stuff that's been going on around Cancer, holding you back, where you may not even be able to listen to a positive message and say, okay, there's hope. There's something there. And that's not normal for my Cancers in our community. Now we have the beautiful Star card. Because of all the downright dirty, nasty stuff and people and experiences you've been through, you've got a big, beautiful reward coming in. But this is going to show a piece of truth, and you're going to find out who or what the situation was, or who this person was, as this full moon comes in. This is the full moon alignment for a lot of you. It's going to be very spectacular, putting you in the star of your own show, of your own life. Destiny has a lot to do with your destiny. We'll talk more about what's coming in for you in the membership. All right, Leo. Oh my goodness, Leo. A lot of you are getting ready to roar. Every time I hear Leo, I always think of a lion, because you guys are brave and strong, and yet when you get boxed into a corner, you become this little kitty cat, right? When it's not, the bottom line is you are taking on a leadership energy. This is you being like a soldier, marching through and doing everything you need. But with this, it's because something is revealed to you. And for you guys, I feel like it has something to do with paperwork done wrong, and it has to do with numbers. So this could be a tax return, any kind of document. There was a misprint on it. You're going to see the truth of what's coming in through this full moon. Remember, this is going to last all the way through the 13th. Okay, the energy shift associated with it lasts through September. So you may see this more around Friday the 13th, which is a good day. It's not a bad day. Don't think it's a bad day. And maybe I'll do a little something about that later, a little video for you guys. And I'll do another video for you in the membership. Virgo, I feel Virgo, you guys, I just feel this little bit of anger, a little bit of resentment, of like, it's like, forget it, right? And that's okay. That's okay. That's part of the whole journey. Is you go through all of the different changes. You go through every stage of grief, and that's what you were doing. So I can pretty much tell each zodiac sign where you're at in your healing journey and your awakening, enlightenment, all these different things because I've been doing this so long on YouTube and I love doing this for you. But Virgo, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, and this has to do with new bonding around the family. Definitely finances for some of you, but it has really a lot to do what I'm seeing with family. There may be a family secret coming out. There may be a hidden payout, like a will, like a testimony is what I'm hearing, a testimony. So somebody may be leaving a note and you're going to find that note. It has to do with your foundation, with your security, with your family, with your education, everything in your security. But the Ten of Pentacles is a beautiful, beautiful energy. That means you're turning it into the Ace of Pentacles. This has to do with a payout coming your way very soon. So make sure you are watching. You can join my membership and we'll go further on other messages for Virgo. Libra. Libra, Libra, I feel you've been going through, I'm going to say a couple years of maybe funky energy. This could be love for a lot of you because we love love, right? Libras love love. This may be you needing to socialize a little bit more. You did get the Three of Cups, but I feel the funk that you've been going through, especially if it has to do with relationships, whether it's getting in one or out of one, fixing one, and of course, the relationship with self, all right, with the divine directly. Three of Cups is socializing. It's time for you to dance and join other organizations. Have fun in life, because I just feel this heaviness when it comes to the heart chakra, when it comes to love. So that can be love of a job, love of where you live, and things have churned and changed over the last year to 2 years for you. But this is a new celebration, and it's all based on a piece of truth. I feel this truth is going to come from a person. Something's going to be revealed that is going to bring people back together. Maybe a reunion for some of you, but I feel it's more private than a large family, so it might just be a small group. Very positive energy if you choose to use this full moon. I'll give you more information on what's coming for you in the membership. Scorpios, you guys are knocking it out of the park, man. My Scorpios, I just love you guys. You are ready. It's like you guys are out there being the leader of your own life, and that is not easy after what you've been through. You were born to walk into the darkness. You were born to walk into the... When I see the earth, okay, I'm born this way, right? So when I see things and I remote view, I don't see earth the way that it shows out there. I see earth the way that it looks in the Seven of Pentacles, where it's dark and dim. We add the color to life. We create with our mind. We add all of this vibrancy. So it all depends on how much we've done our healing, how much we've transformed. You guys have transformed a whole lot, and the color is coming back into Scorpio, and I love that. It may be in little bite-sized pieces, but something's coming in for you where you've got other people that you're going to be able to communicate with, to work with, to combine forces with as you go forward. Some of you, this is going to be a relationship. You're actually going to find love in the next, I'm seeing 2 months for a lot of you. It's going to vary from person to person, but love. Now, it can be romance and it can be love of something else. This is a partnership meant for you. Others of you are going to fall in love with you yourself. This full moon is going to reveal just how special you really are, just how powerful you really are. Mind, body, soul, you, them, and together is this beautiful in sync. Okay, that's what I see. Now I'll go into other messages for you in my membership. All right, Sagittarius. Wow, Sag, you guys are having a really hard time. Honestly, when I only get like 2,000 views on a Sag, that's what's been happening, I'd say, for the last 6 months. Like, you guys are having such a hard time, but there's no reason for it. Again, we got the beautiful King of Swords. Now, this very well may be some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, period. And a truth is coming out. That truth may be what's repressing you, making you feel like you can't go forward, the struggling that you're going through. This individual, whoever is coming in, whatever the truth is, whether it's physically in a dream state, you're going to see something that is going to help you move forward in your personal life. And Sag, it is going to be dynamic. It may feel a little icky when you hear it because truth isn't always felt. It's not always received really well, right? When somebody says, hey, that dress does not look good on you, go put the other one on. You're like, but I love this dress, right? So it's like, it doesn't always make you feel good, but this is going to be like the breaking of what you've been going through. Allow the divine to show you this truth through this full moon, through this energy shift, and it's going to help you tremendously. We'll talk more about you in the membership. Now, we have our Capricorn. You know, Capricorn, I heard your message like 4 hours ago before I started this, and where some of you, it's like a surprise. Like you may have been putting all your money away, and then you turn around, not even looking. Like here's Capricorn, work, throw it in the savings, work, pay off this, work, not even looking at what you've done. And when you stop and turn around, you're going to see that it grew, like your money grew, your debt went down. Obviously, this isn't going to be for everybody. And for some of you, this is what's coming. And you're going to see the way out if you've been stuck through the full moon. You definitely have celebration on the radar for you. The energy shift is going to make you feel alive. Remember, when we feel good, that's when good things start coming in. And then something negative will come in and knock us off our game. And we don't feel good anymore. People who aren't feeling well, that holistic health stuff. I say that for a reason. I'm totally into it. I believe in it 100%. But I have watched somebody with the C word, ailment inside, where it's terminal for one and not for another. They have the exact same one. They have the exact same cancer, but they can't cure it because this one's around negative, pain. This one's around one or two or more people that support them, even people alone. The joy, the happiness, the belief, the faith, and just saying, I love me enough, I'm going to fix this, right? And they do. That's the difference of what I'm saying. That's what I see coming in for you. We'll talk more about other areas of Capricorn in the membership. Now, after Capricorn, we got Aquarius again. So overall, you guys, I just feel like, I hope I didn't miss any zodiac signs. I don't think I did. There's just beautiful energy coming in for you guys through this if you allow it. Again, the energy shift is going to be challenging. So allow it to move through you, breathe through it, and take advantage of clearing, cleansing, and seeing whatever needs to be shown. It's going to come through this moon. Thank you for watching. Much love.